Yes. I was trying to think of a cool idea for an intro. You know what I'll do? Backflip. I'll backflip into the shot. I can't do a backflip. Hi guys, welcome to Stephan Meets, and in this video we're gonna do something very special. A while ago I asked all of you which supermarket you would like me to review. T&T won this one by a very fine margin. We're gonna get a whole bunch of frozen food from T&T. We're gonna go back to our place and then we're gonna try all of it out and we're gonna review it. Let's walk over because it's getting a little bit dark and my stomach is grumbling. All I ate today was, actually I did eat pretty well. I had some smoked salmon and cream cheese, so yeah, but I'm still hungry. Okay, let's go. Pretty cool sections. There's also a giant section with just a whole bunch of dumplings. What I'm thinking is we'll skip the dumplings, but if you're really interested, I will make a video just trying all the dumplings, like almost every single one, and telling you which ones are the best. But I think for this video, we're just gonna do like prepared dishes, because there's some really cool ones, especially in this section here. So there's some stuff that's caught my eye, so let's grab some of that. I don't know if I can fit all in this in one video. We'll try. So we're gonna start with this big bag full of stuff we just grabbed. It's actually kind of exciting. It almost feels like a mystery basket because I forgot what we got. We dished out about 157 bucks on these things. So quite a bit. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's put it on here. Oh yes, perfect. Okay, this one I'm super excited about. This is very popular now. You're seeing a lot of restaurants pop up, or a lot of new restaurants that are just literally focusing on this dish. I've seen a couple of these spots in Richmond, and because of that I think you're seeing more of this style of fish in the supermarkets, and T&T had like 5 different ones. They had some premium ones, they had ones that were like $60 with like abalone and stuff. I'm not YouTube famous yet, so I'm sticking to the cheaper things. Let's see what else we got in this one. Oh yeah, T&T branded stewed beef ragu, maybe some chilies on the side, maybe not. Not really sure how this is gonna kind of work out, but looks kind of cool. So we'll put that there. Oh, of course, our durian mochi, that'll be for dessert. Oh yes, perfect. I'm actually very excited about this one. This is your rice noodles with beef brisket, Hong Kong style. One of my favorite dishes if this is done well. Oh lordy, lordy. Okay, this guy was expensive. I thought I saw a different price for this. This one's 20 bucks, so this better be worth it. This looks kind of cool too. Szechuan style spicy pork chitterlings noodle. Chitterlings. What are chitterlings? Google it. Oh, so chitterlings, sometimes spelled chitlins or chitlins, same thing, are the small intestines of domestic animals. And then the last one, oh, okay, well, I guess we're having 2 desserts. These are your glutinous rice cakes. So I think right away we're gonna put these 2 in the freezer and let's start cooking. So looks like the first bag involves many pots. So let's start with this one. So this one you're supposed to put the container in a pot of boiling water, and then after that you put all of that in a pot and then just, I guess, add the noodles at the end. So anyways, let's start it up. Meat goes inside. Presentation-wise, I mean, it looks fairly good. It does smell a little bit sweet. What's really cool, I think, is the tenderness of the brisket here. But yeah, let's try the broth actually. It's all right. The beef flavor is nice, but I wish it was kind of richer, deeper, and a little bit more pronounced. It's not gonna really compete with your local Hong Kong cafe. It could really use some like chili sauce or like chili oil. That's where you could really wake this up. Let's go for the noodles. You know what? Noodles are very nice. I like the noodles. And of course, this is the really important one, the brisket here. Brisket, not bad. Probably my fault for overcooking them a little bit, but fairly tender, really good flavor, and not too salty, not too sweet. Overall, I'll say a good 6 out of 10. Next one is the stewed beef T&T brand, and whoa, it's just straight up gravy, just a bunch of sauce. Okay, so this is the only one that can actually just go into the microwave for a little bit, but for a very long time, 12 to 13 minutes. So that's quite a while. Peel back the plastic film, cover with wet kitchen towel. Well, we didn't get the easiest food to cook. Wet kitchen towel? What the? You peel back, but do you keep it on a little bit, or do you just... I'm confused. This one scares me a little bit. Good luck. Good luck, microwave. Good luck, David's apartment. Good luck, world. Our suspicions are confirmed, and looks like it's a little bit of a disaster. We have our wet towel that's super hot. We have some beef stock on the bottom. And we have this thing which is boiling over. So, oh god, okay. It tastes good though. Be like a flight attendant. Oh, hello, sir. Moist towelette. you want it on you? Ow! This is not the moist towelette you want, unless you want to scorch your face off. Ooh, what is going on here? Oh, what is going on? Okay, they must have really doctored this one because it does not look like this at all. It's literally just some lumps of beef. However, for the price, I'm gonna say, like, that's a lot of beef. I'm gonna try the broth by itself. Whoa, that's interesting. I'm not a fan of that. It has that medicinal taste to it, like, you know, the 5 spices and all that stuff. But then it's also overly sweet and almost like cough syrupy. So I'm not a big fan of the broth. The beef looks a little bit better, so let's see if that tastes good. You know what? Beef, pretty damn good. Beef is very tender, a little bit on the salty side, but overall, very good piece of beef actually. Oh yeah. Broth, 2 out of 10. Beef, 7 out of 10. I have a good idea, and this actually I think will work very well. I'm gonna add some of this to here. Okay, that works really well. The Hong Kong beef noodles, what it was really screaming for was like extra beefy flavor, and you're getting that by adding more beef to it. Alright, a bit better. Maybe that's what this beef is for? Maybe it's just beef you add to something else. Maybe the sauce you discard, but the beef you put on top of rice or you put on top of something else. Szechuan style spicy pork chitterlings noodles. Super human force. Looks like a spicy intestine broth. So actually, I'm kind of excited now. You know how German breads say hello in the morning? Gluten Morgen. So let's do that. When you think of chitterlings, you think of something cute, and then you look at the size of them, and man, they almost look like you know those horror movies where like somebody opens their mouth like really wide. You know those big like things. Bam! Look at you, looking fancy, looking pretty good. This looks like a very solid bowl of noodle soup. I tried to cook the noodles a bit more al dente, so a little bit more quality control in this one, and look at that, very nice looking noodle, I must say. Oh lordy lordy. And of course, let's go right into the intestine. You can tell this one definitely a farter. That one's fairly dilated there.
No, God, please, no!
So here you go. Ooh, looks very nice. Oh Mike, you know what? Why not? Let's get one more intestine, just for the aesthetics. This is why I'm not a good Instagrammer. I eat stuff like this. It's not the prettiest picture in the world, but it's tasty. Let's try the noodles first. Noodles look pretty damn good, to be honest. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna take this off too, because my glasses are getting messy, but I'm not gonna toot my own horn too much, but I think I've done those noodles perfectly. Perfectly al dente noodles. The broth, right away, you can tell it's spicy, it's numbing, has lots of flavor. Wow. Whoa, damn. Okay. I think we're in Flavor Town now. This tastes really good. Oh man, let's go. Big intestine. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Like a tree trunk of anus. Just massive. It's not the most tender intestine in the world. It is a little bit rubbery. You have to chew it for a while. It's not that bad though. You can definitely get through it. I would personally like, you know, a more soft intestine, but as far as intestines in a box go, I think they've done a pretty good job. It's very flavorful. They're chewy, but not like impossible chewy. But I think my favorite part are easily the noodles and the broth. So actually, we just realized that this guy you have to thaw. Actually, this guy is a pain in the ass, let's be honest. This thing you have to thaw first in the fridge, and then you have to like put it in a pan, then put water, and then like braise it, and then do like 3 other things to it. So we're gonna switch it up here. We're gonna thaw this out, but in the meantime, seafood rice rolls. Mixed feelings about this, because fresh rice rolls are amazing. They just come right out of the steamer, and you know, they're just so great, and you get the fresh kind of snappy seafood. I have a feeling sometimes the seafood gets overcooked or lost in translation. You know, I was sad to see the sauna close the other day. Just ran out of steam. That's how you wink, right? You know, this year there might be a recession. Well, I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on the stocks. Okay. They look better than they taste. They're all right, they're good, but it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. It looks very plump, and then as soon as you take a bite, it ends up being just kind of dry, a little bit mealy, like, you know, like you can tell it's not fresh seafood. I think there's definitely like some shrimp, maybe some like little mini scallops. Anybody who makes fresh rice rolls, don't worry. your job is not threatened by this at all. I'm gonna say it's a 5 out of 10. The sauce on it is good though. Braised beef noodle, Taiwanese style. So first bag here with the very classy 1990s crinkle cut carrots. And then you got a stock over here, which looks fairly decent. Ooh, it's fairly hot. So pretty much all you're supposed to do is, actually a lot of these are the same. You kind of boil the stock, then you add the stuff towards the end. Is that what you do? I don't know anymore.
It's called instructions.
It's called shut up. I think it's ready. It doesn't look like the most appetizing thing in the world, but it's all about the taste. So let's put it all in there. Beef noodle soup Taiwanese style. It looks kind of underwhelming, but I don't know. I mean, it's hard. Stuff from packages, sometimes they look awful, and then you taste it, it's actually pretty good. In my opinion, way too many carrots. Like, what is going on here? This is like carrotception. Or actually, no, if you want carrotception, it'd be like, put them all on top of each other. You don't have time for that. Anyways. So, noodles here, hopefully full of beefy flavor. Noodles aren't bad. Definitely some sweetness there. So I'm a little bit worried about the broth, that it's gonna be too sweet. Let's try the beef. It almost looks like a floppy hat. I don't want beef juices on my hair. Okay. I'm perplexed. It's a weird texture. You could tell it was like dehydrated or something. Decently tender, but there's something wrong. Anyways, broccoli. It's broccoli. The texture is just interesting. It's like you farmed this on the moon and then you brought it back here. You're like, it's broccoli, but something happens.
It's probably freeze dried, you know, no air,
no,
sucked out.
Gotta be aliens. It's gotta be aliens. I will say, I wish there was maybe a bit more broth because it's a beef noodle soup, like it's full of broth. You're kind of hoping for more of it. It also is maybe because we boiled the heck out of it and it probably lost a lot of water. But let's try the broth.
All the lovely things we plan to do today.
Ooh, way too sweet. Decent little hint of spiciness. There's a bit of pepper. The flavors are good, but way too sweet. This was $20, which is, well, you're considering you're getting 2 big portions. So it's not bad, but for the quality and what we're getting, I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna say this is probably like a 4 out of 10. What's the company? I can't let this slide. Foon's Kitchen? What are you doing? $20? What is this? Fucking Scarborough, I knew it! Everything mediocre comes from Scarborough. Damn it. There is one bright spot in this. We can follow it up with something else just a little sweeter. Dessert time! That's right. Durian mochi. You thought we were done with durian? Well, durian-finitely not. Okay, anyways, so let's go right into here. These are just durian mochi by Hernan. Hernan Food. He sounds like a nice guy. Like the guy who like shovels your driveway. You know? Good old Hernan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay then. Man, okay, we gotta try. I'm gonna use a fork for this because I don't want my hands contaminated with that. Let's go right into this guy. I feel bad for whoever's gonna walk into this apartment like later, which is nobody because, you know, we're lonely. Let's take a bite. Wow. Okay. It's like a very creamy kind of banana-y ice cream. And then you do get a bit of the funk. It's coming now. And it's kind of taking over my whole like head. On the durian stank scale, it's probably like a good 3 out of 10. It's not too bad. I like it. I think it's pretty damn good actually. Now. Now. Just the explosion of every durian flavor you can think of. 7 out of 10. Pretty good. I like it. It's definitely a flavor that's worth enduring.